Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. and Mrs. English channel.
Yes, welcome back. I'm Noah.
And I'm Ella.
And today we have a really important topic, a topic that many of our listeners ask us about again and again.
That's right. Today, we are talking about how to improve your English naturally, just by listening to daily conversations.
I love this topic because honestly, this is exactly how I improved my own English many years ago.
Really? Tell me more about that, Noah.
Sure. So before we start, let's take a slow, deep breath because today's episode, we want you to relax. Don't stress. Just listen.
Yes, just listen and enjoy. That is the whole point of this episode.
So Emma, let's start with a simple question. Why do you think listening is so powerful for learning English?
Great question. You know, when we were babies, none of us studied grammar books first.
True. Very true.
We just listened. We listened to our parents. We listened to people around us every day for months, even years.
And slowly, we started to understand.
Exactly. And then only after that, we started speaking.
So listening comes first. Speaking comes later.
Yes, this is called natural language acquisition.
That's a big phrase. Let's explain it simply.
Okay, in simple words, it means learning a language the way a child learns it, not from books, not from rules, but from real life, real sounds, real conversations.
I really like that because so many of our listeners, they study grammar for years.
Yes.
They memorize hundreds of words.
Yes.
But when they try to speak, they feel stuck. They feel nervous.
This happens so often, Noah. And do you know why?
Why?
Because they never trained their ears first.
Ah, that makes sense.
If your ears don't understand natural speech, your mouth cannot produce natural speech either.
So the ears and the mouth, they work together.
Exactly. Listening builds the foundation, and speaking grows on top of that foundation. Everyone feels that confusion at first.
I kept thinking, what is this word? It's not in my dictionary.
Right, because it's not a formal word. It's going to, but spoken quickly in daily conversation.
So this is exactly why daily conversations are important, because they teach us real English, the English that people actually use.
Yes, textbook English and real English, they are a little different.
A little different, but both are important.
Exactly. Textbook English teach you the correct grammar, but daily conversations teach you the natural rhythm.
The rhythm. I love that word.
English has a music to it, a rhythm. Some words are stressed, some words are soft, some words almost disappear.
Yes, like, what are you doing often sounds like, what you doing?
Exactly. That's natural speech.
So if you only study textbook English, and then you go outside and someone says, what you doing? You might not understand at all.
True. This happens to so many learners. They studied hard for years, but when they meet a real English speaker, they feel lost.
So the solution is practice with real daily conversations.
Yes, conversations like the one we are having right now.
Okay, Emma, let's give our listeners some practical tips. How exactly should they listen to improve fast?
Good idea. Let's share 5 simple tips today.
Perfect. Tip number 1.
Tip number 1. Listen every single day, even just 10 minutes.
Consistency is more important than duration.
Exactly. 10 minutes daily is much better than 2 hours once a week.
Why is that, Emma?
Because your brain needs repetition. Small daily repetition builds strong memory.
Like watering a plant a little bit every day.
I love that comparison. Yes, exactly like that.
Okay, tip number 2.
Tip number 2. Don't worry about understanding every single word.
This is so important.
Yes, many learners stop and panic when they hear one unknown word.
But that's not necessary.
No, not at all. Try to understand the overall meaning, the general idea.
Just like when you read a story, you don't need every word. You need the story.
Exactly. Understanding the big picture is more useful than understanding every tiny detail.
Great tip. Tip number 3.
Tip number 3. Listen to the same conversation multiple times.
Oh, this one is powerful.
Very powerful. The first time, you might understand only 50%.
The second time, maybe 60 or 70%.
And the third time, your brain starts to catch even small details, small expressions, small sounds.
It's like watching your favorite movie again and again.
Yes, every time you notice something new.
Perfect example. Okay, tip number 4.
Tip number 4. Shadow the conversation.
Can you explain shadowing for our listeners?
Of course. Shadowing means you listen and at the same time you try to repeat what you hear, almost like an echo.
So you're speaking right after the speaker, almost together.
Exactly. This trains your mouth to move the way native speakers move their mouth.
It also trains your pronunciation.
Yes, and your rhythm and your intonation.
I personally used shadowing a lot when I was learning.
Did it help you?
Enormously. My pronunciation improved so much just from shadowing daily conversations.
That's wonderful. Okay, and finally, tip number 5.
Let me share this one.
Please go ahead.
Tip number 5. Choose topics that you enjoy.
Yes, this is so important.
If you listen to something boring, you will lose motivation quickly.
True.
But if you listen to something you love, like cooking or travel or sports or music,
Or podcasts like ours.
Exactly. Then you will enjoy the process. And when you enjoy something, you naturally continue it day after day.
And that consistency, that's the real secret to improving your English.
Let's talk about something else, Emma. Many listeners ask us, how long will it take to see improvement?
The famous question.
Very famous question. What's your honest answer?
My honest answer is, it's different for everyone. But if you listen daily with focus for around 3 months,
3 months?
yes, around 3 months, most learners start noticing real improvement. Their ears become sharper. They start understanding faster.
And after 6 months?
After 6 months with daily practice, many learners feel a big difference. They understand movies better. They understand conversations better, even fast conversations.
That's very encouraging.
It is, but the key word here is daily.
Daily, not once a week, not when I have time.
Exactly. Small daily effort. That's the magic formula.
I really believe that too. Small steps, repeated consistently, create big results.
Beautifully said, Noah.
Let's also talk about mistakes. What mistakes do learners often make while trying to improve through listening?
Good question. Mistake number 1, choosing content that's too difficult.
Ah, yes, very common mistake.
If the content is too advanced, you understand nothing, and then you feel discouraged. You stop.
So what should learners do instead?
Choose content slightly above your current level. Not too easy, not too hard.
Just a small challenge, not an impossible mountain.
Exactly, Noah. A small challenge keeps you motivated.
What's mistake number 2?
Mistake number 2, only listening without ever speaking.
Oh, this is important too.
Yes, listening builds understanding, but speaking builds confidence.
So both are necessary.
Both are necessary. Listen daily, but also try to speak, even alone, even to yourself.
Talking to yourself in English, it might feel strange at first.
It does feel strange, but it works incredibly well.
I agree completely. What's the third mistake?
Mistake number 3, comparing yourself to others.
Oh, this one is very emotional for many learners.
Very emotional. Some learners see another person speaking fluently, and they feel bad about themselves.
But everyone's journey is different.
Exactly. Everyone starts at a different point. Everyone learns at a different speed.
So instead of comparing with others,
Compare yourself with your past self. Are you better than last month? Are you better than last year?
that's the only comparison that truly matters.
Beautifully said.
Emma, let's go a little deeper now. Can you give our listeners some real examples? Like, what kind of daily conversation should they actually listen to?
Yes, great idea. Let's give concrete examples, not just theory.
Perfect. Let's start with the most common one, ordering food.
Ugh, this is such a useful one. Imagine someone at a coffee shop.
Okay, let's act it out a little.
Sure. So imagine I'm the customer. Hi, can I get a medium latte, please?
And the barista might say, sure thing, for here or to go.
To go, please.
That'll be $4. Anything else for you today?
No, that's all, thank you.
See? Such a short conversation, but so many useful phrases inside it.
Exactly. For here or to go, that'll be. Anything else for you today? These are everyday expressions.
And you won't always find these exact phrases in a grammar textbook.
True. You mostly learn them by listening again and again to real conversations like this.
Let's give another example. What about small talk with a neighbor?
Oh, small talk. This is a whole skill by itself.
It really is. Something simple like, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. Busy week, though.
Yeah, tell me about it. This weather has been crazy.
I know, right? I heard it might rain again tomorrow.
See, listeners, notice how casual this sounds. Tell me about it. I know, right? These are natural reactions.
If you only study formal grammar, you might never learn these small, everyday phrases.
But if you listen to daily conversations, you absorb them naturally without even trying hard.
Exactly. That's the beauty of this method.
Let's do one more example.
What about a conversation on the phone?
Good one. Something like, "Hey, sorry I missed your call earlier."
No worries at all. I just wanted to check if we're still on for Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. Same time as before?
Perfect. See you then.
Again, very short, very natural, but full of real useful English.
No worries at all. Still on for Saturday. Same time as before. These are exactly the kind of expressions that make you sound natural.
And the only way to learn them deeply is repeated listening.
Emma, I want to share a quick story about one of our listeners.
Please go ahead.
So, a few months ago, someone messaged us. They said they had studied English grammar for almost 8 years.
8 years? That's a long time.
Yes, but they said even after 8 years, they still felt nervous speaking with native speakers. They understood grammar rules perfectly, but real conversations felt confusing.
That's such a common story, unfortunately.
So we suggested exactly what we're talking about today. Daily listening. Slow, simple, natural conversations. Every single day.
And what happened?
After about 2 months, they messaged us again. They said they could suddenly understand conversations much faster. Even fast talkers. Even people with different accents.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And after 4 months, they told us they finally felt confident joining conversations with native English speakers without freezing up.
That's exactly the kind of transformation we hope for with this podcast.
Me too. It really shows this method works if you stay consistent.
Emma, Noah, let's also answer a common listener question. Someone asked us, should I use subtitles while listening?
Ah, great question. Very common one too.
My answer is, it depends on your level.
Can you explain a little more?
Sure. If you're a beginner, subtitles in your own language can help you understand the general story at first.
That makes sense.
But as you improve, try switching to English subtitles instead.
Why English subtitles and not your native language?
Because English subtitles help you connect the sounds you hear with the actual English words. This strengthens both your listening and your reading together.
And eventually?
Eventually, try removing subtitles completely. Just listen, using only your ears.
That's the real final goal, right? Understanding without any support.
Exactly. But don't rush this process. Move step by step at your own comfortable pace.
Slow and steady really does win this race.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, Emma, before we finish today's episode, let's give our listeners some real practical homework.
I love homework episodes.
Me too. So listeners, here is your homework for this week.
Number 1. Choose one podcast or one show that you genuinely enjoy.
Number 2. Listen to just one short episode or one short conversation every single day.
Number 3. Listen to that same conversation at least 3 times during the week.
Number 4. Try shadowing at least one small part of the conversation.
And number 5. Speak about the topic, even briefly, to yourself in English.
That's it. 5 simple steps.
Simple but powerful.
And of course, you can use this very episode as your practice material.
Yes, listen to our conversation again. Shadow us. Repeat our sentences.
We speak slowly and clearly, exactly for this purpose.
Exactly. This podcast is designed to help you.
Emma, one last question before we close.
Go ahead, Noah.
What would you say to someone who feels frustrated? Someone who has been learning English for years,
but still feel stuck?
That's such an important question. First, I would say, please be kind to yourself.
Yes.
Learning a language is not a race. It's a long journey. And every single day you practice, you are moving forward, even if you cannot see it yet.
Even small progress is still progress.
Exactly. And second, I would say, trust the process. Trust daily listening. Trust daily practice.
Because the results come slowly, but they do come.
They absolutely do come. I have seen it myself so many times with our own listeners.
That's truly inspiring, Emma.
Thank you, Noah.
All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of today's episode.
Today we talked about the power of listening to daily conversations. We shared 5 practical tips. We talked about common mistakes, and we gave you real homework for this week.
Remember, listen daily. Don't worry about every word. Repeat conversations, try shadowing, and choose topics you truly enjoy.
And most importantly, be patient with yourself. And one more thing before you go. Don't try to change everything at once.
That's such good advice, Emma.
Pick just one tip from today. Maybe start with daily listening, just 10 minutes.
Once that becomes a habit, then add another tip, maybe shadowing.
Slowly, step by step, you'll build a complete routine without feeling overwhelmed.
Small changes, repeated daily, truly create big transformations over time.
And remember, every native speaker you admire, they also learned their language slowly, over many years, through countless daily conversations.
You are simply doing the same thing, just a little more consciously.
Beautifully put, Noah.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please follow Mr. and Mrs. English channel
Share this episode with a friend who is also learning English.
and come back next week for another simple, slow, and clear conversation.
Until then, keep listening
Keep practicing.
and keep believing in yourself.
This is Noah
And this is Emma.
saying goodbye from Mr. and Mrs. English channel.